Hey, this is Firestarter. Welcome back to Let's Play Distant World Shadows. This is episode 2. Now, there is something that I need to plan for, and that is taking out this mining station here because there's two really important resources here. Carbon fiber, and then there's this Ilosian jade. Is that an I or two L's? Okay, yes, that's an IL. Ilosian jade. It's a very rare resource. It's right in our system. When we go in here to check out the price on this resource, where's that? 3.3. It's one of the most expensive resources in the galaxy right now. Except if you count the super rare ones like this one that costs 100. But yeah, I want to get my hands on that. However, I don't have a military, and I'm gonna hold off on that until I get my hyperdrive technologies going. I also have another problem, the price of steel. It's at 2.4. I believe it was 2.5 last episode. It's going down. We really need our freighters to bring this resource into our colony, so I mean, the more of this we have, the less price is going to be. So really, all I'm waiting for is the warp drives. I'm looking at my scientist right now. Would really like for him to get a trait that increases energy research. We have no potential research locations. We have 2 potential resort locations. However, we need a technology to build them, and I think that's entertainment systems here. I'm not going to build that right away. So bring that back up to 4x speed, and just playing the waiting game at this point. How are my construction ships doing? They're both busy, which is awesome. No hyperdrive. That is crazy slow. Where's this other guy at? Up here. Can't wait to get the hyperdrive technology going. And what is this pirate doing? He's going to refuel at my colony. Let's check that out. I do have a mining ship coming over here to mine some of the stuff up. That's awesome. But I really need a mining station there and some freighters. Speaking of freighters, okay, we don't have any being built right now. I'm kind of curious how many freighters we have out there. 2 small, 2 medium, and 1 large freighter. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I thought that was a construction ship. I didn't know if I had already started my construction here or not. I should be researching that technology very soon. Completing that research, rather. Hyperspace technology discovered. Awesome. Alright. redesign my construction ships to include these war bubble generators. Awesome. Carbon fiber is one of the resources needed to build that warp bubble generator module. Man, I really missed out on the opportunity to get that planet there. Where's my exploration ships? Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and include those on here. I'm going to tell my exploration ships to go ahead and retrofit. One ship has been completed. New character trait corrupt. Are you kidding me? Minus 10% colony corruption reduction, minus 10% trade income, minus 10% tourism income. So that pretty much wipes out my tolerant trade, which gives me a plus 10% trade income. You know, I really don't like any of these traits. I might just dismiss this guy. Colony income plus 15%. I mean, that's nice, but I'm gonna dismiss him. Hopefully get somebody better. New leader takes power. Let's go check this guy out. Population growth plus 8%, diplomacy, colony happiness, that's awesome. Well, we have corrupt on this guy. But he's a hell of a lot better than what we had, so I'm happy with that. Alright, and I'm gonna tell this guy to go explore some systems. Hyperdrive. One of our ships has engages hyperdrive. Alright. Didn't really need any of the resources in this system. Our intelligence network has uncovered a covert arrangement of the Callista's gangsters. They've made a secret deal with the pirate faction. We don't care. Not gonna get involved with that right now. Interesting. I look in the diplomacy screen and... which one's me? Oh, the Yitagun. I don't know if I can get used to that name. Anyway, we know of these guys. They're Actarians as well. So if we had an ambassador, we can't send them out anyway. We don't know where their capital is at. But it's interesting that we know of these guys. That means they're probably in this sector, or one of these 4 sectors here. Okay, this construction ship has no mission. We're gonna go ahead and tell you to retrofit. You know, now that I have my Maxos blasters, I should really think about redesigning my small spaceport as well. And remove all those pulse blasters. Although I think if I just do auto upgrade, it should just remove those blasters. That's all it should do. Yeah, everything else looks the same. And while the spaceport is idle, select them, retrofit. And our retrofit has already completed. Bring that down to 2x speed. My other exploration ship. Alright. So he's done retrofitting. This is why I need that Garrick's hyperdrive. I sent this guy out a long time ago on 4x speed and he's just right here. So I really need to get that technology right away. I'm gonna tell that guy to explore that star or system, whatever. Looks like I have a beacon down here too. I think I'm going to make sure to check out beacons in this playthrough. In the last Let's Play, I really didn't bother with them too much. But I kind of want to check out what the Distant Worlds storyline events are all about, so I'm pretty sure that I have to get the beacons. Because on the last Let's Play, I did not see anything regarding the Distant World Shadows story. Unless those prompts tell me, oh, I fired up my first hyperdrives and all that, is the storyline event. I don't know, who knows. Maybe you guys know, let me know in the comments. Bringing that back up to 4x speed, nothing is going on right now. Hopefully I find a source of carbon fiber out here somewhere. So I have another scientist, and he's just waiting. He has a negative 3% energy research. To the spaceport. I believe my spaceport has research stations in there. Yeah, it does. But very small amount. I'm gonna redesign this spaceport here. Oh, click on the wrong one. I'm gonna bring all the research to 100K here. I'm not gonna add armor. I'm pretty sure steel still costs the same. I'm actually going to double check that right now. The price has come down considerably. 1.0. It was at 2.5. So I should think about starting to build my escorts. And also putting armor on my spaceports now. I ought to see how much I have in stock though. Your stock, 9.4K. Let's add in some armor. I'm gonna start off with 300. Retrofit. It's gonna cost me 4,000 credits. I haven't used this button in a long time. Escorts. How much are they gonna cost? 3,000 each now. Not bad. Alright, my spaceport has completed. Let me go ahead and see if it's making a difference here. No, we're not utilizing it. No mission. Let's see what are the resources we can take advantage of over here. Iridium, steel, and lead. I don't think I have a lead source. Let's go ahead and get one going. I have a mining ship coming over here, steel and lead. Alright, so it's probably a good thing I went to build a mining station over there with that lead. Steel, we have 2 steel sources already. Oh, there's a lead source right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a few escorts. I really want that carbon fiber and that other resource sitting there. off with 4 of them. Steel has dropped down to 0.8, and I believe that's around the average. That's where it probably should be, and we'll stay it for a while. Now, do I have a source of krypton? No. That's going to be an important resource as well. Oh, I will have one shortly here. We've constructed our first military ship. Pretty nice. Alright, let's get these guys grouped up into a new fleet. Let's go ahead and rename them. Attack 1. Pretty much doing the same thing I normally do with all my LPs. I'm going to build 4 more. Our leader has increased their population growth level. Check that out. My guy didn't even get over here because he's so slow. I can't explore the system yet. That's just embarrassing. I really need that hyperdrive. We're at 20% right now. We got set back. There was an event a long time ago that said we were pursuing the wrong path or whatever. Yeah. The thing is, the guy that was pursuing the wrong path was a scientist that I just acquired, and I sent him to my spaceport, and he is already messing things up. Just my luck. Anyway, so we have our first military fleet, and we're targeting this mining station. We want these resources bad. Now, pirate resupply. Who are you guys? Callista's gangsters. This mining operation is really important to us. 1,500 shields. I'm just gonna talk to those guys and we'll pay 270 credits a month. Alright, good. I mean, when you look at his shields, 1,500, 149 firepower, I can't compete with that right now. And I really don't want to lose my mining base there. Oh, wow, check this out. That is awesome. So now I'm going to tell these guys to stop. I'm going to select this guy. That is awesome. So now I don't have to break the protection arrangement we have going with that, the Pirate Empire. Alright, let's just, head back here. Let's also set that as your home. Stuff like that doesn't happen very often. Usually I just get screwed over till mid-game, but that's pretty awesome, the sequence of events that just happened there. Yeah, this... You know what? I'm gonna cancel your refuel. Wait, did we already explore? Right, we already know. We already knew that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna cancel it. We really need that hyperdrive. Or I could just, retrofit those exploration ships and throw in more fuel storages. That probably would be the best thing to do at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. The fuel capacity 275. Almost 500. We're gonna select both of our exploration ships. Retrofit. Yeah, that really should have been done a long time ago. I try to, and when I'm designing ships, I try to go through it really quick, and every now and then I miss a few things. Negative 3,000 cash flow. Ship and base maintenance, 10,000. Spending 4,000 in maintenance on the escorts right now. Alright, now that you have been retrofit to include those fuel storages, you should be able to get to the system. My new set of escort ships have been completed, so I'm going to go ahead and assign them to a new fleet. And if you've watched my Let's Plays before, you'll probably be familiar with what I'm doing here. Just telling them to protect this system. And what do we have here? Another pirate. Dread Sun. Okay, it's just an exploration ship, so he's not going to attack it. I'm going to turn off my fleet postures for now. I don't really need it. Take a look at my colony screen. They're pretty happy. I have a 30% tax rate going right now. Might just increase that. I tried at minimum to keep this at plus 15. We're getting positive cash flow now. Alright, our other exploration ship has been retrofit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to explore the system. So, getting pretty close to my trade, open trade network. The Wonder is going to cost me 50,000 credits, so I want to try to make sure that I maintain a positive cash flow to get my 50,000. Not only that, I believe there's a big maintenance cost to having that Wonder built too. Annual maintenance, 10,000 credits. But we'll have a plus 50% colony income. But that's all assuming I build that Wonder first before everybody else. Oh man, you are so slow. Our scientists at our spaceport has made a critical breakthrough while researching hyperdrive technology. Very nice. I might as well start queuing up more research. Now what else here can I take advantage of? I don't need sensors yet. I love having the sensors and building the long-range scanners on my defensive bases. But I don't need to worry about that right now. I could queue up entertainment systems. I have two potential resort locations. So I can use this to take advantage of that and get some trade money going. Also, I would like to get enhanced research. However, this increases the research output on my labs. However, I'm not utilizing all my research potential right now anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. Storage systems. We could go after standard fuel cells or colonization. Yeah, we're gonna have to get colonization. I'm going to scrap 2 of my escorts. That's in my defense fleet. really need to get 50,000 cash to build that wonder. Our engineers have completed research in Open Trade Network. My cash flow is plus 2,500 right now. Just waiting for my money to go up to 50,000 and then I'm gonna build that wonder. Ah, I'm losing money. I need to stimulate my economy. I need to get my people to spend their money. Cash on hand on the private sector is 556,000. They just have nothing to spend it on. So there's a couple of things I can do here. I mean, I could come in here and select freighters and delete them outright, and my private sector is going to have to rebuild them. I don't like doing that. That's kind of cheating in my book. Or I can redesign my mining stations. And hopefully my private sector retrofits them. I forgot they added in an option to retrofit manually on the mining stations. That was a patch just recently. Anyway, so we have pulse blasters here. So I can remove the pulse blasters and put in the Maxwell's blasters. I'll probably add in some armor, I don't know. And do the same with my gas mining station. Add in some armor, I don't like doing that. I get used to where everything is on this list. Alright, standard armor. I'm going to select my mining stations. And I can't retrofit them. What's going on here? Are you in the middle of being built right now? We've completed research in advanced blasters, so I'm going to go ahead and queue up some more research. I'm not really sure what direction I want to move. These blasters are... Oh no, I just chose them over the missiles. I chose missiles as my primary weapons on my first Let's Play, and I kind of want to change it around a little bit. The gravity weapons, maybe. .500 firing range. Power loss 4 per 100 distance. I can do some torpedoes. I'll want to have this anyway so I can get into light bombers and so forth. I want carriers in the future. Carriers are absolutely my favorite ships in the game. Check that out, we have 50,000 cash. Build wonders, trade bazaar. Alright. And we completed research on hyperdrive and I didn't even realize it. So we're working on shields right now. I'm going to go ahead and research that. Enhanced maneuvering. Energy collection is important as well. Go to fast mining. Queue up ultra efficient engines. If you look at enhanced engines here, the proton thruster maximum thrust is 1200, whereas we have 1380 on ours, which is something that the our race can use only, the Actarians. Max energy usage 6, we have 3. Cruise thrust 670, ours is 850. Overall, I mean, it says ultra efficient engines, and when you compare that to the proton thruster, they are definitely more efficient. So yeah, I'll be going that path. Right now we're researching shields. That is very important, obviously. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the fission reactor. Alright, so we're going to be busy here. We're not going to see the screen for a little while. Entertainment systems, almost done. Let's go ahead and get a queue going here. We're working on colonization. I do want storage systems. Crew systems is important, dude, because you're putting life support and HAB modules on every single ship, base, and so forth. I don't think I'm going to queue that up yet. Might just leave that right there. On weapons, let's see, we're getting energy torpedo weapons. We can increase our damage from 11 to 17, increase our range, same energy usage, higher speed, fire rate 2.9. We'll go ahead and upgrade the torpedoes. So I might do more of a mix of weapons on each one of my ships to make them more well-rounded. Instead of having just primary weapons on every one of my ships. Let's see how that works out. Right, and we have the Garrick's hyperdrives right now, so let's go ahead and redesign everything. State ships. We're at escorts. Let's get rid of that, where is it? Looks like I didn't even include a hyperdrive here. We have 6 Maxos blasters. We move at 5.1, turn rate 9, which is not very good, especially for these kind of ships. I'm going to put in another directional thruster. 14 turn rate, but we dropped our acceleration. Take one of those off. We're back up to 5.1. Alright, so we're looking good here. Oh. I'm mulling over this. Never flee. I don't know, I think we're good. Exploration ships. Get rid of that useless warp bubble generator. They're on the Garax hyperdrive. Construction ships. I think that's all I really need to add. Could use some armor. Private ships. Let's include them in all our freighters as well. Let's increase our fuel capacity here as well. Or storage, here we go. We need more life and have modules. Where are they at? See, I'm not used to how this is being sorted right now. Okay. What else do we need? Don't really need armor. Yeah, plenty of fuel. Cargo capacity, why don't we just... I'm gonna keep it the same now until we start getting more resources rolling in. Do I have energy collectors yet? No. Same thing here. Garax hyperdrive. More fuel storages. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna set the gas mining ships and mining ships to automatic. I don't really deal with those. I think we're all done here. So I have absolute no control over when the private sector retrofits their ships. We've completed research in hyperdrive, advanced blasters, and entertainment systems. That means we're gonna have to go right back in here and create our resort bases. Okay, we need a reactor. Command center. Commerce center. Some fuel. Wait for our autosave. I know this is a very slow start, but you kind of know what to expect when you play 4X games. They're all pretty much like this, I believe. But I do spend a lot of time in the design screen, so yeah, I know that can be a little bit boring at times. Docking base. Recreation center. There we go. Hab and life support. Let's add in a little bit of armor. Some weapons. Add in some more fuel here. Alright, I don't have energy collectors right now, so it's gonna be important I have fuel in there. What else do I need? I don't need anything else, but I feel like I'm missing something here. Probably reactors, yeah. Alright, we need a name, so it's going to be called the Armed Resort Base. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to tell my construction ships to retrofit. Exploration ships. I'm gonna leave. Well, it depends on where. Okay, they're both retrofitting. Alright, very nice. I'm going to build a couple. No, I was going to build a couple more construction ships, but I'm not making a lot of money right now. I wonder if my wonder is complete. 25% complete. I will, however, build a couple more exploration ships. And that's awesome. We have some freighters being built right now, so that should bring in some more cash. I'm going to build 4 more exploration ships. And that's going to end this session. Next episode, things should really be picked up. We're going to be able to start exploring all these systems out here and see who we're dealing with. I see purple over here. I don't see a purple color up here. We're definitely going to have to send a... I was just about to say send an exploration ship down here, but that's the Nexilian. Alright. So we know that the Nexilians are over here somewhere. Anyway, like I said, next episode it's going to be... the pace is going to be picked up a little bit. We're going to be able to explore all these systems here. We'll get a little military going. And we'll see what we can do with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.